Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be doing another what I eat in a day vlog. So obviously I'm just gonna be showing you guys what I eat in a typical day in my life. I feel like these are super fun to film because I just get to show you guys what I realistically eat, and what I eat in a day changes literally every day. So that's why I already did one this summer and now I'm doing another one. So I hope that you guys enjoy this video. Right now it is 8:19 in the morning and I woke up like 10 minutes ago, so I'm so tired. But today is my mom's birthday, so that's why I woke up early, because we're having like a breakfast all together as a family, and my dad is making something right now. I don't even know what it is, so let's go downstairs and see what we're having for breakfast. If you like this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up, leave me a comment down below because I respond to every single comment, and subscribe to my channel if you are not already, and let's eat some yummy things today. Okay, so I went downstairs to have breakfast with my family, and there's a renovation going on in my backyard, and they were drilling in the deck that they're making, and it was so loud throughout the entire breakfast. So I was like, there's no point to like talk and film because you just wouldn't be able to hear me. So I filmed some clips anyways, and I'm gonna just like talk over them. So for breakfast, I always start off with some vitamin D gummies. I have been having these for years now, and they are so good because they literally taste like candy. So I always have 2 every single morning, and then I also always have a smoothie because my dad makes this one smoothie every single day for the last 10 years. I don't know how we haven't gotten sick of it, but it's full of like a bunch of fruit and then like yogurt and like orange juice, pomegranate juice, and it's really good. So I have that smoothie every single morning. And then today for my mom's birthday, my dad made one of his like special breakfasts. So we had palachinkas, which are Croatian crepes, because my mom is Croatian, like her whole family is from Croatia, so like I'm half Croatian, and my dad learned how to make palachinkas because they're like one of our top favorites. So yeah, it's basically just a crepe, but they're very thin, and you can have them with anything. Like you can have them with like jam, maple syrup, or like sugar with lemon, but my brother and I's favorite way to eat them has always been with Nutella. So I put on a little thin layer of Nutella, roll it up, and then that's how we eat our palachinkas. So I had 3 of them. I always have 3 on the very first day he makes them because they're so fresh and soft. And yeah, that was my entire breakfast. It was so good. Even though there was construction going on, it was a very nice breakfast for my mom's birthday, and I'll just talk to you guys when I eat something next. Alright, it is 1:41 in the afternoon, and I just painted my nails, so I was waiting for them to dry before I came downstairs to make lunch. But it is lunchtime, and I'm like not super hungry, but I'm definitely in the mood to eat some food right now. So first step is to heat up the oven to bake, and then only at like 250 I think is what I do. I don't even remember. There we go. Oh, now you're gonna hear that noise in the background. I'm sorry. But the other day I was with my friend and she called me a creature of habit. I forget like what we were talking about, but she brought that up and I realized how true it is. Like every time I go to a restaurant, if I've been there before, I always get the same meal when I go back. I always go to the same restaurants. If I'm ordering dinner like on Uber Eats, I always order from the same restaurant that I know has something that I like. I always rewatch my favorite TV shows, rewatch my favorite movies, and something that I realized when she said that is that I always have specific lunches that I make because I don't really like lunch. So when I was in 2nd year of university, I would make the exact same lunch every single day. I would make a ham and cheese panini type of sandwich, and then in 3rd year I would make the same lunch every day. I would make bagel with cream cheese and salmon, smoked salmon. And now that I'm home for summer break, I've been home for like 3 months and I have 2 more months, and the only lunch that I make myself are pizza bagels. So that's what we're gonna be making today because this is the only lunch I make myself. I don't even have lunch every day because sometimes I just have snacks in between, but I'm really in the mood for it today. So let me show you how I make my special pizza bagel. I'm really a chef out here. So first we've got to get the tomato paste. And then usually I use this cheese. Where is it? Oh, here it is. This mozzarella cheese, and I like grate it with a cheese grater. But today I have to use this. A couple nights ago I ordered a quesadilla and I was really confused by the description because it said that like inside was like chicken cooked like with tomatoes and onions and whatever, and that there would be a salsa verde and cheese on the side. Like it only said on the side, and I got really confused by that because I was like, I want cheese in my quesadilla. So I ordered extra cheese because I just like figured like, okay, if they're giving me cheese on the side, maybe ordering extra cheese will put it inside. I don't think that's what it was. I think the cheese came inside the quesadilla, obviously. So I got cheese on the side. This was $3, so I definitely have to use it. And it's actually like a very decent amount, like pretty big. So I'm gonna use this for my pizza bagel today. By the way, this is my little helper, Cooper. Aww. So lastly, we have to get out to the bagels. If you didn't know, there's this thing about Montreal bagels, just like New York bagels are like a thing. And usually they come with seeds, but for some reason, ever since I was little, I just hated seeds on my bagel. So my dad gets me the plain ones. So I'll get out a plate and then I'll start making my pizza bagel. And then I put that in for about 6 minutes. And there you go. This is what they look like. Literally just pizza, but on a bagel. And I can't tell you why, but it tastes so good on a bagel. And now I'm gonna fill up a glass of water because it is boiling outside. I just took my dog Cooper out and it was so hot. Look who's watching me. Koopy! Hi! Yes. Hello. Love you. Miss you. Okay, time to test out the pizza bagel with the restaurant's cheese. It's pretty much the same. I feel like I can taste the tomato paste more than I can taste the cheese. And usually I can taste both. So it might just like be lacking a little bit of flavor, but it's all good. So now I'm just gonna finish my lunch and then I'll talk to you guys next time I eat something. Okay, it's such a hot day, so I've decided to have a little lunch dessert. I took out this vanilla bean Haagen-Dazs ice cream, and I've got a spoon, and I'm gonna take just 1 spoonful, because I can't like double dip from this, because my whole family eats from this. Seems like someone's already done that. I'm just gonna take a scoop, but I'm gonna take a very big scoop. Yum. This is exactly what I needed. Now I've got to go upstairs and do some editing, and I'm actually gonna start editing this video. Okay, little update. It's 4:56 right now, and I had sat down to edit and I ended up falling asleep. Surprise, surprise. I have been having to take a nap every single day, like the last 2 weeks. I don't know what it is, but I've been so tired. I need an afternoon nap or I cannot function into the night. So I told my mom that like I really needed to edit this video and I could not fall asleep. And I was gonna take like a Snickers chocolate bar, but instead she made me this water with vitamin thing in it. I'll put it on the screen because she said it's like a well-known brand, and it basically just like dissolved in my drink, and it's supposed to be strawberry lemonade flavored. It's not that good because I don't like carbonated drinks, like fizzy drinks, and that's what this is, but it's good enough that I'll drink a little bit of it to kind of wake myself up. Cheers. Hello, it's the next day. I'm popping on here to do a little voiceover of my dinner because once again, I wasn't able to talk while we were eating a meal. We went to a restaurant, so it was very loud. You wouldn't have been able to hear me, and I also didn't really want to be talking to a camera in front of all the other people there because it's kind of a fancy restaurant, so was not about to do that. But I did film all the food that I ate, so I'm just gonna kind of like talk through it like we did for breakfast. We went to Milos for my mom's birthday. It's a Greek restaurant and it's really good. It's like my favorite restaurant that my family goes to. There are like 3 that we always go to as a family, and this one's my favorite. So the first thing that I had was the bread that they serve. It's so soft and warm, and I had like 2 pieces of that. Very, very good. And then for the actual appetizer, I had some fried calamari, but those were mainly my brother's, so I just had a few of those. And then the main appetizer that me and my parents split is called the Milos Special, and it's like fried zucchini and eggplant. Kind of tastes like chips, and then you dip it into tzatziki, and it's so good. Like I literally dream of it. Like I could go to Milos and only eat the Milos Special. Like I wouldn't even have to have a main course. It is so good. And then for drinks, I got 2 Shirley Temple over the course of the night, and then I also didn't film it, but I had a lot of water. I had like 7 glasses of water. And then for the main meal, my parents and I always split the Atlantic sea bass. It comes like as a whole fish, and they kind of cut it in front of you, and then they split the whole fish into 3 pieces. And like for me, my mom and my dad to share 1 fish is like enough for our meal, so it's really big. And then I did steal some fries for my brother because he got lamb chops and they came with fries. And then for dessert, I couldn't decide, so I got 2 things and I split both of them with my dad. So the first thing that I got were beignets, kind of like donut holes, and they had honey on them and they were very, very warm. I liked it, but I didn't like it that much, so I only had like 2, and then I was like, not really feeling this. But then I also got a chocolate mousse cake, and I loved that so much. It was so good. The chocolate on top was like so soft and creamy, and then there was like a thin layer at the bottom of like actual little cake. I didn't finish the whole thing because it was a lot of chocolate, but I ate like 3/4 of that. So good. So yeah, it was just an amazing dinner. We had such a good time. So happy we went there for my mom's birthday. It was so fun and so delicious. But that kind of wraps up everything that I ate in a day. I really hope that you guys enjoyed this vlog. These videos are always so much fun because I love food, so I love showing you guys the food that I'm eating. I hope that you enjoyed this video. If you did, don't forget to give it a thumbs up. Leave me a comment down below because I respond to every single comment, and subscribe to my channel because fun videos are coming up. It is like almost back to school season, so make sure you subscribe so that you don't miss any of those vlogs, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye!